How do you get your team members going? You've tried everything you can think of. You've offered team meetings, conference calls, Zoom meetings, incentives, and nothing seems to work. Or if it works, it doesn't work for very long or for very many people. Does this sound familiar? It certainly did for me. Hi, I'm Linda Sturdivant, and in my 20 plus years experience in direct sales, I tried everything I could think of to get my team members into action. It was very frustrating. Sometimes it would work for one or two people, sometimes it would work for no one, and after a while I just started to feel burned out until I reflected on what actually got me going in my business. I had been in my business for about 5 years, and every year the other gals in the team would come home from convention all excited and pumped up, and I really wanted to go too. But I was only doing one party a month. I was working my full-time job and doing one party a month kind of as a hobby, which is fine, but it wasn't enough to pay for airfare, hotel, meals, and the cost of convention, and I wasn't going to take it out of my family budget. So I decided I needed to ramp it up and book 3 parties a month in order to pay for convention. And I mentioned this to my team leader, like everything, and she gave me ideas, and every idea she gave me, I shot down. Oh, I couldn't possibly do that. And I continued to complain about how no one books parties, no one's booking parties anymore. When the other people on my team would give me ideas, I did the same thing. I shut them down. Until my team leader offered an incentive. She gave us a half sheet of paper, and on it was 1 question and 3 fill in the blanks. And the question was, what is your one primary goal for your business this year? And what 3 actions can you take to accomplish that goal? If you turned in the sheet, you got a prize. So of course, I filled it out. My goal was to go to convention and 3 ideas. And I turned it in and got my prize. And then something amazing happened. And that is nothing at all. Nothing changed. I didn't suddenly become the master of booking parties. I continued to come to team meetings and complain about how no one books parties and how I couldn't try the ideas they shared with me. And after a while, my team leader got exasperated and she said, well, Linda, you want to go to convention, don't you? And I thought, oh, I so want to go to convention. I'm so tired of being the one left out. What can I do? What can I try? And I'll be honest with you, that is when the magic happened, when I started asking myself that question. I came up with ideas and I tried them. Some worked and some didn't work. But I kept trying new ideas. I kept working on it because I so wanted to go to convention that year. And lo and behold, the last 6 months before convention, I did 3 parties a month. And I was able to go to convention and I had a fabulous time. It was wonderful. So when I reflect back on what got me into action, what I started doing with my team members was offering this challenge. Fill out this half sheet. What's your primary goal in your business? What 3 steps can you take? And then I added a little twist. Have a conversation with me about that, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, where I would ask her about her goal and really listen and allow her to expand on the goal, to clarify, to add more details. And then I would ask her, how is it going to feel to accomplish that goal? Because it's feelings that actually get people into action. It's not the intellectual idea. We all know how to do things that we don't ever get around to doing, such as losing weight, going to the gym. We know what we need to do, but it's not until we get it in our heart. How is it going to make us feel to accomplish that goal that's going to get us into action? This is the perfect time to do a challenge like this to help your team members get into action and accomplish their goals. If you click the link below the video, you can actually get a document that includes the questions. What is your primary goal in your business? And what 3 steps can you take to achieve that goal? And then offer some kind of incentive if they take 10 to 15 minutes to discuss their goal with you. And during that conversation, talk about how is it going to feel to accomplish that goal. And then in the coming months, keep that sheet somewhere where you can reference it. So before a team meeting or before a call where you talk to your team member, verify that this is indeed their goal, that that's still what they're working towards. because once you get her connected with her why, she's going to be a lot more open to brainstorming ideas with you. And I think you're going to be absolutely amazed at the results and how many of your team members get into action and start accomplishing their goals. I look forward to hearing from you what your ideas are about how you can implement this in your business. Please share your comments below. Have you ever had an experience like this? What happened to you? I'd love to hear all about it. I do have an extra special video coming up in the next couple of days, so you're going to want to watch your email. And if you're not on my email list, please visit my website, rockstarleaders.com, and get the free report, The 5 Fatal Mistakes People Make When Trying to Get Their Team Members into Action. You'll not only get the free report, you'll also get the solutions to those 5 challenges, and you'll be on my email list to receive the rest of the videos in this series. I look forward to connecting with you via the comments and seeing you on the next video. Thanks so much.